Everybody, Andy here again with Clive again, and with our little friend. I don't know if you can see our friend over here.
Yeah, my mate.
Yeah, we're actually in the city of Granada today. We were going to come here yesterday, as we probably already told you, but the weather wasn't that great. But the weather is nice here today. Came in on the bus, took about an hour and 3/4 or something, didn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. But the temperature difference here is quite considerable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can say more if you want to, it's alright.
Well, no, when you, in the sunshine, everything's fine. We noticed it's cooler here than Orgiva, but as soon as you go in, like there's lots of lovely little alleyways, aren't there? Like very old alleyways, and you go down them and you're in the shade and it's very, very cold.
Yeah.
You've got to put on your jumper, it's too cold.
But what we decided to do, because we got here and then found out the bus stations are way out of town. I've been to the Alhambra Palace twice before. Clive hasn't.
I wanted to go.
We were hoping to go there, but because you're supposed to book tickets in advance and all that, we hadn't done it. Probably just as well, because we would have missed out by not coming yesterday, if you see what I mean, and wasted money. So we decided not to go there, but we went into town, had a walk around, and went into the Albertine district, which is the old sort of Moorish Arab sort of quarters, which is what Clive's talking about, the little narrow alleys and that. But the views from there up to the Alhambra itself, and the Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance with the snow on the top, were pretty stunning, weren't they?
We found a couple of great places. One was a little museum, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
To this gentleman.
Whose name I've forgotten.
Max, all I remember is Max
something like that.
But yeah, he was a Belgian artist, basically. Yeah. But fantastic views.
Amazing
to the
views.
Alhambra.
Yeah, to the Alhambra itself, the whole of the building, but also with the Sierra Nevada in the background.
Yeah.
We've had a walk around, we've had a drink, we've been into a cathedral and everything, and now we're making our way back along this area. And this particular area here is this great sort of avenue right in the centre of the
fantastic,
city.
Isn't it?
And they've got all these, I mean, you've got roads either side of this sort of grand sort of parade thing here with everyone sitting around. You can just sort of wander up and down and cycle. They've got all these great benches with all these figures like this guy. If you lean back a bit, Clive, I might be able to get, that's it, there he is. Yeah. And this one's reading a book, but several others are doing lots of different things. Yeah. So I've been impressed. I've really liked this city.
Can I just point out a couple of little things I've noticed?
Not again.
Is when we're in a cafe or a bar and Andy is happy and I want to go, Clive, the thing is, it's a different way of life out here. You're not in a rush to go. You stay calm and you're chilled out and you take your time over a few beers or you take your time over a few coffees. That's one side of it I've found. The other side of it is when we're out somewhere, like we were in the cathedral, lovely cathedral, I must say.
But beautiful.
The thing is, I kept turning around, Andy's gone.
Yeah, I'm looking for something more interesting, you know, what's over the next hill, what's around the next corner, you know, I'm inquisitive.
I actually asked the girl in the cathedral which is the bus route back to get me back to the depot, because I thought he'd gone and left me. You know, you see the difference between
Clive is still adjusting to the Andalusian or Spanish way of life, where things are chilled out. We're sitting in a cafe and but I'm going to go in and order. No, wait for them to come to you. Yeah. There's no great rush. I'm going to go and pay the bill, which is very rare, I know, but he does occasionally say that. Just chill out, just calm down. We're not in a rush, but you know. But if I want to go, I'd like to get there. And
you don't see his arse for dust. He's out the way. He's gone. And another thing I'd like to say: every time we have to take a photograph, with me it's a nice quick photo, but with Andy I have to sit in the place he's going to sit. Then I have to go back to where he's going to be taking the picture with the camera.
It's called composing the photograph.
It takes half an hour to take every photograph.
Exaggeration.
Half an hour. You know, you wouldn't believe the troubles we've been in before this video. We've had to sit there and pose. He's had to go back. Then the camera was the wrong distance. Then I had to go and hold the camera. Then he held the camera. Then I had to go back and sit down on the bench. Then he'd sit down on the bench. Yeah, you don't know what it's like.
Yeah, and then we get the explanation several times about it. But anyway, but hopefully the photos should tell the truth in the end, and will show the difference between you know, just taking a quick snap and actually composing the photograph.
But it's a lovely. What I'd like to say is Granada's a lovely city.
Yeah, it is a lovely city.
A lovely city.
So
well worth a visit.
I've only ever seen the Alhambra before and wished I'd walked around, which is exactly what we've done today, and I would more than happily come back here again. So anyway, so we'll leave it there and we'll probably see you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.